Hey guys, it's Anthony. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to work a car deal. And in this particular video, I want to talk about the sequence of the steps to the sale and particularly one and why it's super effective. And for me personally, this actually came up in the dealership a couple days ago. And I'm a true believer in feelings before figures. Feelings before figures, meaning I want the customer's emotions involved before we start discussing numbers, because the reality of it is you want to make it an emotional experience and not a rational experience, because when they start crunching some of the numbers, they can talk themselves out of making the deal purely based off of the dollars and cents. But the reality of it is it's an emotional purchase. I mean, who doesn't love buying a new car? All of their senses are involved, from their sight, from their smell, from the touch of the leather, right? From the noise, the sound of the engine. So you want their feelings really kind of baked into that process before you ever go over figures and numbers. And it's important you do that in that order, because for the customer that, let's say hypothetically, you present numbers to them first before they ever see the vehicle, well, at that point, they're buying a payment. So the old saying from Warren Buffett, price is what you pay, value is what you get. They only know about the price, but they don't know about the value, right? That's the cart before the horse. That would be like asking them to pay for the pair of shoes before they've tried them on and looked at them on themselves. It just never works out that way. They got to try them on first. They got to test drive the car. You have to go over the features and the benefits. You have to go over the solutions as to how those features and benefits solve that customer's particular problem. Even if they've driven the car before at another dealership, you got to get them to drive it there. You got to reset that clock in their mind, that emotional ether, and you got to keep them in it. So it's feelings over figures, because just in a nutshell, if you had a customer that's willing to pay $800 per month after you did a bang-up job on a demonstration and they went on a proper test drive and you really built value in the vehicle and you really offered them the experience needed to get them to say yes, do business today, that customer willing to pay $800, if you removed all of that and you just presented the numbers to begin with, that payment's probably $650, right? The payment that they're willing to do may be $650 or $7. I don't know what it's going to be, but I can guarantee this, it's not going to be $8. I can guarantee 100% of the time, even if it's $1 more per month, 100% of the time, comparing two situations. One, proper demonstration of the vehicle, proper test drive. Two, none of that, just negotiating numbers. Situation one, they're always going to pay more for it. It might be $1, it might be a penny, but I guarantee it's going to be more. So feelings before figures, you have to do it in that order. You can't skip steps. You're only doing yourself a disservice. And if you're cutting corners throughout the process, particularly on the lot, if you're shortchanging the customer on the demonstration and on the test drive because you're in a rush to go serve the numbers, because you're spooked out, because on the lot they told you, listen, can't go any more than what I'm paying now, and now you're getting all messed up in your head, you're doing them a disservice and yourself a disservice. You got to stay focused. You will get to that step when the time comes, and you'll make that step so much easier, and you'll change the payment tolerance of the customer if you just focus at the task at hand, which is doing the demonstration, doing the test drive properly, getting their emotions involved, building value, because if you don't do that, the numbers will never make sense. So it's feelings before figures 100% of the time. You're going to make yourself so much more money doing that, and you got to do it in that order. Hey, my friend, thank you for watching. And if you want to see videos just like this one, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate the love and support. And don't forget, leave some comments down below. I'm looking forward to all of your interaction and feedback, and I can't wait to bring you more videos just like this one. Thanks again. I'll talk to you soon.